Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Swipe in. Who is here? Who is joining me for a little Sunday catch up? Let me know who is in the building. It's going to be myself and Adrian today. I'm going first, and then Coach Adrian's going to jump in and tell you a little bit more about what's happening in the kitchen. But we're going to chat about what's happening in Jeff land and Jeff life this week. So let me know if you are here. I can see someone's here, but they haven't said hello. Greet. Want to see the comments coming through so I can say hello. How's everybody's weekend been? It is flipping hot in Cape Town is all I can say. It's like 32 degrees, so it's quite a steamy day. Who else is here? Anybody? Hello. Got a really cool week coming up, and it is the last day of February. I can't believe we're actually going to March tomorrow. It's absolutely nuts. Hello, Bonnie. How are you? Hi, Nicole. How are you ladies doing? How's the weekend been? Let me know. How's your Sunday going? Yeah, guys, it's going to be hello, Coach Jade in the house. Hi, Daleen. Happy Sunday. See you Tuesday morning. Ooh, Daleen, you need to join my 8 a.m. on Tuesday. I'll tell you why now. Hello, Sarah Jane. Leanne's here. Who else is here, guys? Keep on coming in. So, yeah, I'm going to chat to you about what's happening the week ahead. Super exciting. We've got some really cool announcements happening tomorrow and Tuesday, so keep your ears peeled. What you say? Ears pierced, not peeled. Your eyes peeled. Hello, Ellie. Leanne, hi. And then hello, Eve. How are you? Oh, Eve, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while for some reason. Alrighty. So, team, this week. Hello, Catherine. So I'm going to chat to you quickly about today. So everyone knows that we are running the one-on-one promo. You get 300 Rand off your first month, and the promo ends at 8 o'clock tonight. So you've got 4 hours to lock in a spot. Coach availability is going pretty quickly. I don't know if you've seen some coaches coming online and chatting about that. Jono is going to be chatting again a little bit later on a bit of an info session on the one-on-one, so don't miss that. Yeah. Oh gosh, everyone's feeling very strong and happy. So that is awesome. But remember that it closes at 8 o'clock tonight, so you've only got 4 hours. If anybody's got questions, Coach Jade is here. You can message me. Yeah, and that's your code up on the screen there. Is it there? Feb 300 gets you 300 off your first month on the one-on-one. Hello, Kath. How are you? Gabs. How are you, Gabs? Who else is here? Hello, Adri. Anarine, hello. Bonnie is feeling awesome and strong. Love it. So yeah, team, don't forget about that promo that ends at 8 o'clock tonight. And then tomorrow is the 1st of March. Can you believe it? Absolutely crazy. We have got a jam-packed lineup for the week. We've got some amazing Jeff Eds coming up as well. But we've got Zumba, we've got our lit, we've got our hit. It's going to come up. There we go. Yeah, so that is what is happening this week. Obviously, don't forget about Zumba, which happens on a Wednesday, which is becoming an absolute favorite. And then we've got Cook Along as well with Adrian on Wednesday as well. So yeah, team, that is the week ahead. And then don't forget that on Saturday, we're going to have a 10 a.m. HIIT workout, which is going to be awesome. And then, yeah, gosh, guys, I'm just trying to flip and catch and see how many things we're doing. It's ridiculous. And there's so many classes. It's going to be awesome. But just on the Jeff Eds as well. So Adrian's going to chat about what's happening on the kitchen side. But on Tuesday, we've got a pregnancy body image Jeff Ed with Coach Liz, which is going to be really, really interesting. I think a lot of people will love that. And then we've got some March Challenge info session as well happening. Wednesday, we've got Coach's Corner with Desiree and Kathleen, Coach Desiree and Kathleen, which is always such a win. Thursday, we've got Plantar Fasciitis with Coach Kelly and Coach Tepay. I highly recommend everybody tunes in for that because we get so many questions on that. And then we've got Siri and the Jeff FAM happening at 7 o'clock on Thursday. And then on Friday, Adrian's going to speak to this, but we've got Sandy chatting to us about some food for thought. So that's going to be epic, guys. Lots happening, super jam-packed. Very, very excited. And then on Tuesday, You know, it's a coach's challenge. It's a big day. I'm encouraging everybody here to join me at 8 a.m. I'm actually on Tuesday doing an 8 a.m., not a 6 a.m. And Coach Lee and myself are doing volume 2 of an Olympic workout. It's going to be awesome. So best you tune into that. It's going to be such fun. And yeah, that's kind of what's happening in the first couple of days. Does anybody have any questions that's here? Looks like everybody's getting ready to smash the week. I feel like everyone's been quite good lately. I'm seeing lots of motivation happening, whether you're on the challenge or you're doing the one-on-one, which is epic to see. Hello, Candice. Pat is here. Hello, Pat. Hello, Gugu. Karen's here. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, team, lots and lots happening this week, jam-packed. But the biggest thing that I just also wanted to mention is obviously our promo that ends at 8 o'clock tonight. And to join us in as many classes as you can. Anybody here who's going to join me on Tuesday for my 8 a.m. Olympic workout, let me know. I think we're going to go over to Adrian shortly, but does anybody have any questions about the upcoming week? Pop it in the comments and I will respond. Otherwise, I'll always jump on it when we are finished here. But new month, everyone loves a new month. You set new goals, get some energy going, get yourself. I think I've seen quite a few people saying that they've been struggling as well. So try and have that mentality of, okay, cool, new month, I'm going to do this, give it horns. What are your goals, your weekly goals, not just monthly goals, and your daily goals? Super, super important. Yeah, and then Coach Jade is there as well. She's just shared a link if you wanted to know anything about the one-on-one. Lit is not Claire Berta. Help! I can't do hit due to injury. Lit is not enough. Okay. When you say lit is not enough, is it just you feeling like you can get a little bit more? Remember, Claire, there are booster sessions. Guys, there are booster sessions in the vault. We've been filming loads of those. You've got a combination of low impact, high impact. You've got core series, lots happening there. I would really recommend you doing that as well. And then the other thing is, Claire, is you need to try and up your daily step count. So that's really, really important as well. You need to try and make sure that you're not being too stationary throughout the day. And that's actually quite easy if you do. If you're just quite aware of what you're doing step-wise, that'll make a huge difference. And then also there's Coach Jade as well. Hello, Merle. How are you? I don't know if that helps, Claire, but yeah, team, just remember there's a lot happening in that vault. Really, really epic booster sessions. So get involved there. So that is what's happening this week. I am live tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. as well. I hope some of you are joining me, but we are going to cross over to Claire says Ryan told me about the boosters. Cool. Yeah, they're very, very cool. They really are. So let me know how you go there, Claire. And then we're going to jump over to Adrian, who's going to be telling us what is happening in the kitchen this week. But enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Otherwise, 8 a.m. on Tuesday. Here is Adrian. Can I?
Ooh, I was on mute, sorry, but I was saying hello, Kate.
I was like, Adrian, hello.
A comment of 2020 and 2021. Sorry, you're on mute. But thanks for the update and everything that's happening in Jeff Life this week. Sounds like fun. As always, the weeks are jam-packed. It's pretty
sure.
So
crazy
to choose from. I missed it. Did you tell everyone about your workout?
I did for the 8 a.m. on Tuesday Olympic workout. Guys, teaser video coming, and it's going to be fun. So keep those eyes peeled.
Lovely. The last one was good, so I'm looking forward to round 2 of it. Thanks so much, Kate. We'll catch up with you a little bit later. I'm going to run through what's happening in the kitchen in Jeff Life this week. So it's a busy week in the kitchen, as always, trying to keep up with all the work that you guys are doing and all the exercise that you're putting in. Hopefully you've had a look at the menu, the suggestions that we've sent through on Friday, and again today in the mailer. Download the menu and have a look at it if you need a little bit of guidance around what's going on. Hopefully you guys are tracking your days as well. Remember collecting your green dot days and trying to sort of eat by our 5 principles every day. If you're on the challenge, we are 2/3 of the way through the 21-day challenge, either journos or series. Hopefully that's going well. I'm actually quite keen to catch up with a lot of you this week and see how you've gone nutritionally and how you've fueled and what those results are going to look like come the end of this week. So that's going to be super fun. Obviously, we've got our one-on-one promo going till a little later today. So if you on the fence, guys, now's your chance, 300 Rand off. So make sure you jump on that. Feb 300 will get you that. If you're on the challenge and you're really looking at taking the next step, understanding your nutrition a bit better perhaps, and dialing in something that's a bit more personalized and tailored to you, that's what it's about. So if you've got more questions than anything else from the challenge, that's what it's there for. And we can maybe take you on sort of the next steps of your journey. So if you're interested in that, pop me a message. Jade is on here as well, Coach Jade. Feel free to reach out so that we can help you guys. This week, we've got a theme in the kitchen, and it's all about variety. We are 2 months into the year and things start to get a little bit stale and we might be struggling a little bit. So we've spiced things up quite a lot. The menu's got great variety in it this week. All sorts of things. I'm going to bring up the menu. So if you haven't seen it, you can have a quick look at it and I'll talk you through it as we go. First up tomorrow, we've got a Jeff Ed Monday with me. I'm back in the Meal Prep Monday kitchen. And we are doing freezer meals. So a whole bunch of different bags that you can pop in the freezer, get a bit of variety in, and you can literally cook it from that. So I'm just going to give you a bit of inspiration there to help your meal prep go. And I'll maybe put a couple of the meals that are on the menu in there as well. So you can kind of see, well, prep it, stick it in the freezer, and ways to go through it. So this week, really cool stuff going on there. We've combined a bit of plant-based protein, so plant-powered dishes, bit of animal protein as well, so we're getting variety from where we're getting our protein sources from, different vegetables, different fruits, all sorts of things going in here. So if you want full-on variety, let's stick to this menu for the week. If there's some things that are going to work a bit better for you, maybe repeat them a couple times in the week, that's totally cool. But we're just trying to get you going with a little bit of extra variation. There are quite a few different cuisines that you'll see here as well. We've got a little bit of Italian on Monday with a low carbonara. The Italians would kill us because there's no pasta in it, but it's a favorite for a lot of you. A little bit of Mexican with a knife and fork nachos on Tuesday. We have some Thai on Wednesday and Thursday. So Jeff Cook, this week we are beating the takeout. So giving you a nice healthy spin on something we all love, a little Thai takeout. So I'm going to be doing a pad Thai and showing you a quick and easy way to do it. I can promise you that if you're to make a phone call, by the time that arrives at your door, you would have prepped and cooked your own delicious version that's going to be healthier and better for you anyway. So join me on Wednesday for that. That's going to be loads of fun and make it a little extra. You can carry it over to Thursday. Where we've also got a little bit of Mexican making a reappearance and breakfast with a skillet breakfast. That's super delicious. Coach Tony's whipped up a couple of these recipes on here for this week, and that's one of them that I'm really looking forward to. I like a little bit of spice in the morning, which will be good. And you can carry a little bit of that over to lunch on Friday again. You've got your day and a half off, Friday and Saturday to chill out, take it easy. If you're on the challenge, you're into your last 3 days though, so keep going through to the end, and you can enjoy yourself on Sunday evening. You've still got a couple of days of work there to do on Friday and Saturday, and then you can let your hair down on Sunday instead once you've earned it. And we're going to braai together. Today was absolutely scorching in Cape Town, and we've been around the braai today. But next week, it was on the menu for this week as well, so hopefully you're all braaiing with us. But next week again on Sunday, we're going to do a burger braai. Which will be fun. You can cook the peppered fillet for dinner at the same time. So have a little burger and do your steak on the side, and you can have that with the creamy mushrooms and a lovely salad for dinner. So nice variety to end off with. Local is lekker, some South African barbecue. So we've ticked a number of different boxes there. So it's a nice tasty week in the kitchen. Like I said, variety is the theme. And on Friday, the Jeff Ed, we're going to finish off with Coach Sandy talking through variety and why it is the spice of life. So why it's important, and what does variety mean, and how important is it and to eat different colors and different textures and whatever. So tune in for that with us on Wednesday. It's going to be interesting. All right. So that's our menu, and that's the week ahead. Let me know if you've got any questions. I'll hang around for another minute or two. If anything came through. Jono's going to be live a little bit later, he's doing a little info session, so do join the captain for that. We are counting down to his birthday as well. He's almost a very old man, so come and give him some love. I just want to see who all is here. Joy says she's so hot, can't even move from the couch. It has been ridiculously hot. And I've been in the garden for 2 days as well. So I am burnt and tired and hot. And luckily, we've got a pool I can go and jump in and cool off a little bit. Joy says she's loving the menu. Thank you. This week's was Coach Tony's again. But she's on leave for a few days. So she's taking a little bit of well-earned rest. I was just talking you through it. But some beautiful recipes again that she's added in there. And there's loads more to come, which is going to be Kate
Adrian?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm back. Claire asked us, she said, on the note of injury and only doing lit now, no hit, do I need to cut back on food intake? I mean, I can answer that, but I've probably coming from you might be even better on that.
Are we going to get the same answer, Kate? Hopefully, yeah. Yes, Claire. So essentially, we've got to see our nutrition is matching how much we are expending in a day. So quite often when you're injured, you're obviously exercising less and your calorie burn is going to go down, so you don't need as much fuel in the tank. But you've also got to be quite careful not under-eating. When your body is repairing itself and recovering from injury, it actually increases your metabolic rate a little bit. There's a lot going on, so it's got to rebuild whatever's injured, so soft tissue or bone or whatever the case is. So you need to make sure you're still eating enough, getting the building blocks to help that from a bit of protein, getting nice variety from your fruit and veg. All the vitamins and minerals are going to help the inflammatory process and get everything going again. So you'll maybe take your fuel-rich foods down when you're injured, so energy-rich things that your carbohydrates, high-carbohydrate foods. You might go a little easier on the fat as well, protein and veg a little bit more, sort of more focus, until you pick up again. And once the exercise ramps up, then you've got to pick up the fuel along with it. And sometimes it's where we go a little bit wrong is, we get injured and things fall apart and we start eating more because, the wheels have fallen off a little bit. And then we start training and all of a sudden we start eating much less. And it's actually, we've got to turn that around a little bit and be a little bit stricter when we can't exercise as much, but try and see the value of fueling a little bit more when your exercise ramps up. Hopefully that helps.
Hopefully that helps. I feel like it does. Catherine says she did a 30-minute run in the pool. Best ever. Catherine, I'm so jealous of that.
Which love is that? Lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Epic.
That's the best place to run today. Definitely.
Yeah. Totally.
Joy is loving the oat crunchies. They are pretty good. A good example of a nice thing to fuel your exercise with. So they're a good source of energy. Oat crunchies, not the sort of thing you're going to eat when you're just sitting around not doing anything for a couple of days, but when you need the fuel, brilliant. That's exactly what it's there for. All right. Alex is loving the menus. Brilliant. And the plant-based dishes for Raf. Is soy bad for you with plant-based products? Joy, no, it is not in the simplest way of answering that. It is safe to have soy products every day. If you had one serving of your protein coming from a soy form, so if it's soy mince or tempeh or edamame or whatever it is still fine. It's still safe. It's an incredibly lean source of protein and a good plant-based version. So don't be afraid of it. It gets a bit of a bad rap because of hormonal production and all these myths that kind of have come along with it, but it is fine to have it daily. All right. Eleanor says it's a great menu. Lovely. Joy, Tristan's allergic to nuts. Just swap it out, obviously. Have something else. So where it is nuts, we're doing it for the source of fat. So a little bit of avocado or something, or an oil that you can use instead. If he's fine with seeds, you can sub that in. So just see, obviously, how he goes. And if it's a peanut allergy versus ground nuts, you can obviously change that around as well. All right.
Amazing. And Claire said that she's found it very helpful.
What's that?
Claire said that we were very helpful, which is epic.
Yeah. Brilliant. Claire, I hope you heal up quickly and you can get back on your feet ASAP. Liesel's loving the menu. Joy, you're not vegetarian, just for variety. Exactly. So I'm not vegetarian at all, but I like to include a little bit of soy for variety. So every now and then, some tofu cubes or some edamame beans, tempeh when you can find it. It's something nice and a little bit different, and fermented food as well. So nothing wrong with that. And things like soy mince, I might not have it all the time. It might be kind of every now and then, but it's just a nice alternative and quite an economical way to get in a good form of protein as well. The menu that you just showed, where's that? No, it's not one-on-one, Nicole. You would have got it in an email on Friday and again this morning. So it went out twice. If you didn't get it, please check your spam folder. And if it's not there, let us know, because maybe you're not getting the emails, and you can just fire a message across to one of us. All right. Lovely. You don't get those for some reason. So Nicole, just let us know, and we can check maybe wrong email address or something. We can sort it out. Okay. Good. I think that's all the questions, guys. Lovely. Kate.
Cool.
Enjoy the rest
Have
of your
a
Sunday.
week.
There you go. I'm not in the middle of the screen. That was an email. Enjoy your Sunday evening. If anyone's still got the braai going, it's the perfect evening for it. And we're going to start bright and early with a 6 o'clock session tomorrow.
See you there.
With you. I won't be there, but I might catch you on repeat.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Cheers,
Bye,
guys.
Adrian.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.